So let me give you guys a little context for this video. So this video was made right after I made the Season 6 is live video. So I was playing a duo match, and I got into a match with this guy. So this was like my 5th time playing Rampart. So I had like no clue. Well, not no clue, but not as much an idea of how to play her, as you will see later on in the video. So as you can see here, we land my teammate. I grab a P2020 and a Hemlock, but I'm pretty sure I switched the P2020 out for something else later on. So this is when our first gunfight happened, and right away, I put down my minigun. But something I didn't know at this time is that you can reload the minigun. So I start shooting, as you can see, but then after I knock one, I was gonna continue shooting. I was actually gonna continue shooting, but I didn't know the reload button for the minigun, or that I could reload. Then after that, we win the fight, and then we start crafting, but I cut that part out. So now you can see that I actually took the Volt instead of with the P2020 I had, or something like that. So I switched out for the new weapon, the Volt, because the Volt was actually a really strong weapon. Because it's basically the old R99 that was put into the care package, but better in every sense other than ammo and fire rate. And now, as you can see, we are in Fragment West, and we get into a fight with this other Rampart and Pathfinder. And of course, I'm just lasering her down the, well, not lasering, but the Rampart has this passive that whenever she uses an LMG, she A, reloads faster, and B, has extra ammo. So, for the Spitfire, instead of it being like 55 ammo with a purple mag, which is the highest, instead of it being 55, it goes into 63. Now, this passive is actually leaked before Season 5, well, not leaked, but in Season 5, before it actually ended, there was game mode that the LMG could have a hop-up attached to it, which is called something with graffiti, and it actually gave every character that passive. But after that, that was the tease that they gave, because every season they give a tease for the next character. So for Rampart's tease, it was, instead of all the leaks, like the actual in-game tease was this hop-up, which basically was her passive. So you can see right after we have that fight, I'm actually using the enemy's Rampart shield here, because Rampart shield is like a passive for everybody. Only she can put it down, but everybody can use it. Because there's one side that is actually shootable, and one side that you have to destroy. And as you can see here, I destroy a Pathfinder with my minigun. I hate that character. But as I was saying, after we just won that fight, and we healed up a little bit, this other squad comes in. So we kill one of his teammates. But then after, it becomes two squads. So on top of that one squad that one teammate that we just killed, there's another squad coming. And this is when my Wraith, or my teammate Wraith, portals me out. I try to heal up and she gets down after I try shooting. And then here comes, this was, I think, the Pathfinder's teammate, because she actually has gold knockdown shield. So after here, I try using the Phoenix kit. My teammate dies. I try to grab his banner, but as we all know from sweaty TTV race mains, the minute they get downed, they leave the game, because they lose faith in their teammates. But she shouldn't have left, because you'll see why. So now I actually hear the dropship that's coming down. So this is a perfect time to rush because one, he's gonna have the one teammate that actually has armor and guns is gonna have a useless teammate that I can just use for a free kill. But then I see them, they're actually fighting with another squad, the other side of that zip line. As you can see in Fragment, or it was known as Capital City, everybody lands here because it's basically the Tilted Towers of Apex. Well, when Tilted Towers actually was in Fortnite. But we're not talking about Fortnite, and as you can see here, again to another fight. The LMG is basically destroying her. And then here, I kill her. That was the entire squad, and that was the kill leader. I'm pretty sure, and I became the kill leader right here. So, after that, the storm catched up, and I entered this building after running that storm, and this Octane actually jump scared me. His thing, I saw I saw his teammate come through there, but after I knocked her, after I killed her, I come to the door to try to open it, but he's blocking the door. It was another squad. So that rampart that I just killed is getting chased by the other rampart that I'm fighting right now. And I basically killed her teammate. So right here, what I should have done is that her minigun can actually destroy the doors. So I should have done that instead of trying to kick down the door, but it still worked. And as you can see, she destroys my cover. She hits me a little bit, but I'm hitting her more. So right here, I put down more. I actually heal right here. Well, actually, I scouted out first to see if it's coming. I'm trying to bait her right here. Also trying to actually like get the shield cell. She throws an arc star. Destroys a little bit of my cover. I'm keeping the angle. I'm not taking any risk. I cracked her entire shield because at this point gold shield is only 75 HP, not the 100 it is now after they changed it. And now I desperately need to heal. Thank God I saved that shield battery. Else I probably would not have won. Lived as long as I have right now. After I use that battery, I know the storm's coming, and I know I have to rotate. So instead of going through that door where I know she is, I'm forced to go around. I'm forced to go around here. I know she's shooting at me. She missed most of her shots. So the minute I start shooting back, I get a couple of hits here, even though that fence is basically blocking her. I tried to put down the cover. I knocked her. She had to go revive, but the storm cleared out for me. So just remember, my teammate left me about 5 minutes ago, but I still won without him. This is why you shouldn't leave, because you'll miss out on a free win.